it's Bunny, and today we're gonna do a video like we haven't done in quite some time. I feel like I've got a weird echo in here. Does this make it better? Less echo? More echo? Echo, echo, echo. We're gonna make it work. If you're getting an echo, I'm sorry. Today we're gonna do a video like we haven't done in quite some time. I was just in Dallas for BeautyCon and I had a couple of free hours in one afternoon where I could go around and go antiquing, and I had to say a huge thank you to my friend Haley Doll X, who showed me all these places and took us all of these places. It was a fun time. So if you like antiquing and you're in the Dallas area, you definitely want to try out Dolly Python and Curiosities. So this is kind of like a combined haul from those two places. Also, I'm just gonna give you guys a fair warning. This is kind of doll heavy. So if dolls kind of make your tumbly do flippy flops, you may not enjoy this video. But anyway, I'm gonna show you some really cool, super unique stuff first, which is some art in a frame, and you can kind of like set this up on a table or hang it. And this is some of the most unique art that I have seen in years, and I may actually try and recreate some of these. I would have bought more of them had there been more of them there, but I pretty much got the only two I liked. They are old photographs, which maybe you guys know I collect, and someone cut circles, but so they match perfectly, and just kind of twisted the faces around and stuff. It looks really disorienting and simply fabu. So I got this one of like an old lady, and also back here they framed it in an old frame, and it's got like some kind of paper. I don't know, this could be paper, this could be fabric. The world may never know, because I'm never gonna like unframe it and touch it with my fingers. And then I got this one, which is like a man and woman spliced together. If you can see, I thought that one was pretty nifty. It also looks like he has some kind of like neck problem, like maybe he went on a really fast roller coaster, sprained his neck. All right, next I got something that's extremely modern, but I'm quite a fan of it. And Dogman actually spotted this one, so whoo, high five to him. He's not here right now. It's an original copy of Rolling Stone magazine, and I believe this one is from 1992. Yep, says it right there. And this has Hunter S. Thompson in it. It's got a piece that he wrote, and it's got the artwork on it by Ralph Steadman. So I thought it would be kind of cool. I think at like Michael's and stuff like that, they make frames that are like pre-sized for magazines. So I thought it would be kind of cool. We could read this, and then we could like put it in a frame and like display it. And Dogman has like a whole kind of room full of like art things like this and musical instruments and stuff like that. So I thought that would be perfect. We thought it would be great to hang in our house as art and also reading material. Next, I got something that I love collecting, which is an old painty paintbrush. And I love them when they're like chippy and they look like maybe they've got a little paint residue. I thought that this one was gorgeous. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it, I was about to say online, which is accurate, but I meant on camera. It kind of has a blue tinge to it. It's like a blue-gray, so I thought it would go with a lot of my furniture. I got a paintbrush for my paintbrush collection. Look, I can like paint you. If I was gonna paint you, what color would you want to be painted? Comment down below, let me know. I also got a frozen Charlotte body, and I've heard that you can dig these things up. I kind of want to do more research about these. I see a lot of them on Etsy when I'm looking for jewelry out of doll parts. I feel like that's a normal thing to be searching for. I see frozen Charlotte stuff all the time. It always fascinates me. I may start collecting these. I don't know. I only like the broke ones because they look like the ruins of Rome. Maybe they don't. I've never seen the ruins of Rome, unfortunately. It's a little dingy looking. It has a little dirt on its little butt. I'm pretty sure it came from the ground. I like it. Also, I got this old fruit basket. Maybe it's a fruit basket. I don't know. It just says a paper basket. It looks like a basket that you would put like strawberries in. You know, if you were like going to the store, give me a quart of strawberries. And they'd be, is this a quart? I don't know. Oh, look, it says berry guard. This is for berries. I loved it. It was my colors. It is my colors, which is like this bluish kind of color, and it's not moldy, so that's a bonus. And I'm gonna maybe stack baby's arms and legs in it. And I got some right here, and these were so inexpensive. Normally when I go antiquing, if I buy an old arm or a leg like this, they charge me an arm and a leg. Ha 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 ha. Lame joke. These were literally only $1 and $2 a piece. It was very refreshing. I wish they would have had more, because I would have bought them all. So we've got this one, which is made out of a composition material. So that's what that looks like when it's like paper feeling and painty peely looking kind of stuff. And then I got this one, which may be some kind of porcelain, or maybe it's just composition that survived better. Sometimes you never can tell, but see, look, I can just fill a basket with arms and legs. And then I got this doll, which is probably from the 60s. I don't think this one is that old, maybe from the 50s. And she's missing hair and clothes and arms, but she's still got her legs, so she's good to go. And she's got these nice little blinky eyes, and I'm almost thinking about hanging this one in my car, in my rear view mirror, you know, just a little baby dangling around, going on adventures with me. I'm pretty excited about that. She's actually not a baby. She looks like she's got the face of a young lady. Don't you agree? I don't know. Sippy sippy while we reflect. Delightful. Next, I've got something quite unique and strange. It was an old lamp, but the lamp bulb function part has since had the wire cut. So I'm thinking hopefully I can go to IKEA, or I think some craft stores sell them as well, where you can just get like a bulb that plugs into the wall to kind of like DIY your own lamps. So I'm gonna try and repair this. So I almost said, I've been watching a lot of Harry Potter lately, so I almost was like, reparo, and then nothing happened. I was kind of disappointed. Forever disappointed. Not a witch. But it is a lady lamp, and I believe that these are French. I swear I've seen these somewhere before. I believe that they had, this one clearly doesn't have one, like Marie Antoinette style dresses, if memory serves me right, from the ones that I've seen before that haven't been like this. But I really actually like it with the exposed wires better. I think it makes it look more ghostly and more creepy, and that's just how I like it. So she's got a beautiful, rather ghostly looking face, and she's got some kind of hair. I'm not sure if it's real hair or not. And then her arms are on wire, so you can kind of like bend them and make her have little bits of different expressions. Onto a baby body. I'm very excited to hang this. They kind of made it on some kind of wire, so it's suitable for wall hanging. And it's just basically a baby in pieces. Ta-da! So it just looks kind of cool. I don't know. This almost gives me like a mad scientist's laboratory kind of feeling in my mind. I'm gonna hang it on my wall. So excited. You'll probably see it in the background as I'm filming. I also got 2 other little dolls, and I don't know about you guys, I feel like these are like not as creepy as I normally get them. I don't know, she has a nice face, right? She looks friendly. Hi there. Her head is like kind of open in the back. It's very fascinating. I will never ever stop collecting dolls. They are like my favorite thing to collect, maybe? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think dolls are definitely my favorite thing to collect. She has one really wonky arm. It just has like no coloring left on this one at all, no paint. I also got this teeny tiny little baby child, and she looks kind of like a dancer, right? Like, I'm gonna dance. You know what I mean? She also has like a very sweet, non-threatening face. I don't think she looks scary. She looks pleasant. With this bow around her neck, she looks like ready for Easter or spring. The last one is a baby, and this one may horrify some people, but I love her. Here she is. And I actually found her in a basket of barbed wire, but just like her wig has been ripped off, I loved this kind of like exposed hair bit, and her face is so chippy, and she's in her little jams, and she's got all fabric feet and darling little face, and I think that this was called a junkie baby in the store. I think they labeled her a junkie baby, and I was like, you're not junkie, you're special. And I just love her. And I was actually looking on the back, and I noticed it's an F&B. F&B. I don't really know what that means, but I noticed a lot of people using that terminology on Etsy, and I'm not much for like name brand stuff, but quite apparently these can be somewhat collectible. I doubt if in this shape, but this is like my favorite. I love them when they're like this, when they're extra crispy. That is it. I hope that this wasn't too disturbing for anybody, and I sure do love showing you guys my antiques. I'm hoping that I'm gonna get to go antiquing again within the next couple weeks. So if you guys have missed these kind of antique oddity hurls, let me know by liking this video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and for being there. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wings. Also, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram @graveyardgirl, same way it's spelled here. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.